2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's got Devontae Smith. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Play action now. Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun.
Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That's going to be cut by all.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
Burrow back to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his man Chase. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little...
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
11 MT, stop.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You see that?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Shot.
Lloyd running dead ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football
11,
to begin.
11.
They're looking at
Here we go.
2nd and 3.
Shot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's completed right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Here we go.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
It's on.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action, here's Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Out of the gun, Henry. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll send him over right. This is Henry on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens grow the lead to 7. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. They pull out the reverse. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player. And this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They give right side to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
His return makes it up to the 25.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow now against a blitz. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Let's get set. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. We'll have him gain about a handful there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
we change it.
Jackson to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's going to be cut by all. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pass is hauled in by the running back. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
There you go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust.
Here we go.
Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand,
here we go.
I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He gets this one to Lloyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Able to find Lloyd here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Ford on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Slot man motioned over. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
On 2.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got Smith. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This finds Smith. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Lloyd will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's get set.
Gonna keep this one and go. And they're able to touch him down, so that's gonna bring up 4th down.
Ooh, this is where the coach gets paid to make the decision for the offense. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better think a while before going for it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set up.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. He's trying to go deep again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Keeping it on the ground. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. You've got a man in motion. Jackson trying again after the pick. Bateman hauls it in. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Mitchell up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Motion man sent left. Jackson now on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. Online,
but not enough juice. It's no good short. And And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First down, Burrow to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now it's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. On the give, it's Lloyd. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
1-1, ready?
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up third and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Let's get set.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Burrow from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Pass in. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Gun.
Here's Lloyd. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
On 1, ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense to the line for second down.
Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going. Get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like
Here we go.
that.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
On the move, headed right. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Gun, gun. Stop.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Cut by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Stop.
To the ground with Lloyd. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Oh, and he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Still... Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Now to throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And that's the Bengals who are on that one. And that's a wrap on this ball game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks.
On one, ready?
And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here we go, here we go.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
On two.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
It's Paul.